I guess my day-to-day at the moment is probably similar to any other founder. I take a lot of calls about partnerships, or I'm talking to different engineering teams, developer teams, stuff like that. Over time, I'm taking a lot of the tasks that I guess would usually be part of the role of a founder or CEO, and then we're looking into, okay, how can we make this redundant and open to other members of the community, and what are certain decisions that should be reserved to one set of people versus another set of people. How do you balance that? And even in our constitution, we have a role of, it's similar to a president, but that president can be removed and there's an election cycle. At the moment, I'm sort of like that president. There are a lot of decisions that might fall on my shoulders. So for example, removing a member of our treasury and swapping them out with another member. That's something that should be very secure. We should ensure that we can't be 51% attacked and then our treasury is attacked. Those are certain things that we feel are really important. However, if the community ever thinks that I'm not acting in their best interest, or I'm doing something that is not in line with what they want to do, they can just vote me out and they can replace me with someone else that they think would do a great job. So I think that there's a distinction to be made between decentralization and leadership. Leadership is actually a very, very, very good thing. And even decentralized organizations need leadership. You need people that have all of the right information to make important decisions, but those leaders should be servants of the community and live or die at the hands of the community. If the community doesn't feel like that leader is doing the right things anymore, or acting in some sort of tyrannical way, well, they should and can be removed. I hope that in the long term with MoonDAO, it isn't reliant on me. I've alluded to the founding of the United States, and I'm not trying to be very grandiose like that, or say that MoonDAO is on the scale of the United States, but I do think that similar to George Washington being president for a while and then stepping down, MoonDAO will probably see something like that too, and I think and I'll ensure that it's a smooth transition, and I'll be really happy to see MoonDAO be led in the hands of someone else. I think right now the number one thing that I'm focused on is creating systems and procedures so that there is no one point of failure inside of the organization. There's a solid amount of redundancy in different roles and different skills and expertise, and that the organization can live on without myself or anyone else.